My boyfriend's sister somehow knew exactly what I was doing while I was doing it, so I used her own knowledge to destroy her. Me and my boyfriend were about to have sex for the first time when we heard a knock at the door. I peered from across the hall and saw it was his sister. "Oh, sorry if I interrupted anything. It's just so cozy here with the lighting like this." She glanced at the dimmed lights and the vanilla candle I just lit. "Perfect for Monopoly. Unless you and Apple were in the middle of something, Bunny." She called her brother that, and my blood went cold. Bunny was the name I called Noah when we were alone, never in front of anyone. Before either of us could say anything, she shoved past us and started setting up a game in the living room. I tried to be nice since Noah always said Danielle was going through a rough time, but my mind was racing. How could she possibly know that nickname? But then halfway through, while Noah was in the bathroom, she casually mentioned how much she loved the show, Love is Blind. My heart went cold. That show was my guilty pleasure, one that I only watched on my laptop while Noah was at work. The episode where the mom finds out about the affair, do you know it? My stomach twisted because I'd literally just watched that episode. But how did she even know I watched that show? I only streamed it on my laptop with headphones. The next day I got my period. No one but Noah knew about it. I hadn't even called out of work yet. So when Danielle texted me the next morning and exclaimed, "Had the strangest dream about you bleeding last night. Hope you're okay," my hands literally went cold holding my phone. The timing was too perfect. I tried to bring it up to Noah that evening, keeping my voice light like I was just curious. But immediately his whole body changed like I'd never seen before. Jaw tight, shoulders stiff. She's always had a hard time making friends. I'm all she has, and you're my first serious girlfriend, so this is really hard on her. His voice cracked a little on that last part, so I tried. I really freaking tried. I invited her to our movie nights, our Sunday brunches, everything. But then this pattern started that I couldn't ignore. Every single romantic dinner we planned, and I mean everyone, Danielle would suddenly get devastating stomach cramps exactly 30 minutes before our reservation. Noah would have to rush over with medicine and heating pads. The worst part was how stubborn Noah was on rationalizing everything. She used to be my +1 for everything, he'd say. Like that explained how she seemed to know every detail of our lives. Meanwhile, her behavior was escalating in ways that made my skin crawl. I posted our anniversary photo, just a simple selfie of us at dinner, and within an hour she'd posted a whole carousel of childhood pictures. Her and Noah in the bathtub as toddlers, the two of them slow dancing at some middle school formal, her head on his chest. She posted those within an hour, like she was watching my Instagram in real time. The caption made me want to throw up. "No one will ever know you like your day one." After that post, I needed distance from her, which is why I pushed so hard for the Costa Rica trip. We'd been saving for 6 months, taking overtime shifts and skipping takeout. Our flights were booked, hotels paid for, everything perfect. Until 2 days before leaving, when my phone lit up with Noah calling from his car. I could hear Danielle hyperventilating in the background. "She says she can't live without me for a whole week," he said, and I already knew what was coming. "She's having a panic attack, April. A real one. I've never seen her like this." We canceled the trip, lost 75% of our money, 2 days before our flight, the exact window to lose the most money. That night, she posted a photo of us, except I was cropped out, with the caption, "Nothing better than sibling time." When I showed him, Noah looked genuinely torn and said, "I love you so much, but she's fragile and I'm scared of what she'll do." So I kept it together for Noah, until the day I was sitting on the toilet and decided to play Candy Crush. I hadn't played in months, and I'd last made it to level 367, but when the game loaded, my heart dropped. I was suddenly on level 950. An awful gut feeling washed over me, and after doing some digging, I found an app I didn't recognize buried in my accessibility settings, Family Safety Monitor. I googled it with my laptop. It was black market spyware that mirrors everything. Texts, photos, searches, even deleted content. And it can see through your camera. And guess when it was installed? 4 months ago. Right after Danielle helped me fix my phone when it was acting weird that one time. I sat there for an hour, half dissociating, half deciding what to do. The obvious answer was to call the cops, but I'm Mexican with no proof that this was her. She'd cry about being worried, wanting to be close, and they'd call it family drama. That's when the idea hit me. If she was watching everything on my phone, I could use that against her. I scheduled a fake appointment at Planned Parenthood and texted my mom. "Noah doesn't know yet, but I'm pregnant. I'm going to abort this." 15 minutes later, there was a knock at the door. It was Danielle. "Isn't there something Noah should know?" Full story on channel, link below.